it's Ngan here. I'm passionate about sunscreen and skincare. I talk about it all the time in my channel, so make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can see my video every week. Also, you might want to follow me on Instagram where I post a lot about sunscreen and skincare and sometimes giveaway if you might be interested in. I also have a little shop called Amacey on my Amacey website and on Shopee, and I imported a unique imperial lights from Korea. They are 100% authentic. I can guarantee you my reputation. So if you are interested in those brands, you might want to pay a visit at my amacey.vn or my Amacey shop on Shopee. So today the topic is actually from you guys that you guys requested me to do some skincare products that is budget friendly, that is suitable for students, for those who don't want to spend so much on skincare. Then you can reference my skincare picks, and I actually select the whole routine for that. For my picks for the skincare routine will be approximately under 2 million. Do you think it's a lot? I think that is the lowest that I can go. It's for oily skin and for dry skin. So if you have oily skin, you might want to pick some products that I'm gonna present you guys. And if you have dry skin, yes, it's gonna have another products too. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. The cleansing part, we're gonna have cleansing oil and the cleanser. I like cleansing oil, so that's why I recommend you the cleansing oil. But don't think that cleansing oil will be messy and it will be oily in the skin. And the moment that it touch the water, it will emulsify and it will just wash off, and your skin wouldn't leave greasiness and oiliness in your face. So you no worry, my dear. I watch out for you that. If you like micellar water and you want to use micellar water, that's fine, but you need to have a cotton pad to just thoroughly cleanse it. Otherwise, it's not really effective. I don't really encourage on the micellar water, but it's okay to use. For the cleansing oil, the one product that I spot in my eyes, and it's really affordable, you guys. It is the Speedy Cleansing Oil. That is the pink bottle. I didn't have with me actually. I think I left somewhere else, or I gave to my brother. I didn't remember, but I love that product. If you don't have the intense makeup or waterproof eyeliners and the really hard stubborn matte lipsticks, then I think you can use that one just fine. It washed off perfectly all the sunscreens, and I think the light makeup would do also. Next up is a cleanser. No matter you have the dry skin or oily skin, you can use one product. It is the hydrating foaming cleanser, I think. The moment that you pump out this product, it will already create you foam in your face, and it's no alcohol, no essential oils, and no fragrance. And it's also suitable for sensitive skin as well. So it's pH balance. I think it will be around like 6 to 6.5. And I think if I'm in the budget, right, I just go with that because I love bubbles and I love something gentle like that. So the cleansing step is really crucial because it might damage your skin if you done it incorrectly. And the main thing is that we would just want to keep that as gentle as possible, and its pH balance is the key to help to maintain the barrier of the skin. I guarantee you, you have oily skin or dry skin, you can just go with that as long as it's pH balance, and it will help to remove the remaining oils that if it has, and remaining dirt does it have. But most of the job that the cleansing oils actually remove that for you already. Alright, so move to the next product is the toner. It's actually toning is not really necessary, but if you're a toner person, I think that I have one to recommend to you guys. It is the Hydratable Whitening Lotion. They actually call it lotion in Japan, but it's the role is act like a toner that you would use it after you wash it with a cleanser. Active ingredients in this is the arbutin. It's not only help to brighten the dark spots in the face and help to even the complexion, but also it's really gentle in the skin. And if you have sensitive skin, you have rosacea, you have melasma, you can actually use it. It's really good, and I use it all. I couldn't get enough of this, and it's a very lightweight. So for oily skin, you will get the yellow mark in this. It's light texture, and maybe for oily skin you want to get something like thicker a bit with red mark in this. It also have to wrap the skin moisturized and also help to brighten the skin. Who doesn't love that? Next up is a treatment. And if you have a perfect skin, please skip this step. You want to go this step if your skin have blemishes, it's bumpy, the texture is not right, and the complexion is has dark spot, acne, blackheads, and whitehead. So those symptoms, then you will go with the treatment. But if you don't want to take a risk on that, right? Okay, so for dry skin, I would recommend you for the ordinary lactic acid 5%. The one that I have is 10%, but if you just started on using the acid as an exfoliant, start with the 5% first. So the lactic acid is the HHH and is actually gentle, much gentle than the glycolic acid. So just start with the lactic acid first. And in this one, it will help to brighten the dark spots in the skin and will help to smoothen the texture of the skin, and that's what you want, and that's what we all want, right? Another powerful thing about lactic acid and AHA in general is the ability of moisturize the skin. So it is really suitable for normal to dry skin. For oily skin, what do we use? There is one of my favorite types of acids for oily skin is the BHA, which is the salicylic acid that I use, and I recommend you guys last time before. It is the Poly Choice 2% of BHA. They have the 2% of salicylic acid. If your skin irritates with the 2% of salicylic acid, you might want to use a 1% first. Because this has the calming factors that will have to calm down your skin, and then after like 3 to 4 months, then you can switch to 2% of the BHA, and these BHA will help you to clear the blackheads and whiteheads, and will help on the inflammatory acne, and also help to even the complexion and help to brighten the skin as well. But it will be more suitable for oily skin because the nature of salicylic acid, they go deep down into the pores, so that's why sometimes they will suck the water in your skin. Choose the small size guy. It lasts really long. You don't really like use as much. You just use a couple of drops in the area that you want to treat it. You don't really like want to apply for your entire face unless your entire face has acne and something that you want to treat. Another serum that both dry skin and oily skin can actually use is the ordinary niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%. Oh my gosh, I just keep talking about this product. At the very beginning of my skincare routine, I use niacinamide, and I can see the effect just over one night. And it's so unreal, but it's real. Yeah, so you might want to take a shot on that. Next is the moisturizer. We'll never ever want to omit that. For dry skin or skin that tend to redness and irritation, I would recommend the La Roche-Posay B5 balm. It's just like a kind of balm. You guys, I have the oily skin, but I love it to the moon and back. This is so soothing, and it will ease the irritation on my redness, whatever I put in my face. It's just so good. It has 5% of panthenol, and it's just so releasing the skin. And I think if you have oily skin, I think it might be a little bit heavy for you, but you can use it at night if you still like it. For oily skin, I think you want to go something lightweight, and my option will be the Senka Deep Moist Gel Cream. You know what? It's so funny that the Vietnamese translation on that is actually masked. It's actually put like mặt nạ, but look at this, they put it as deep moist gel cream. So it's just a cream, it's just like a moisturizer with a cream, like a gel texture. It's not like a mask, or it's not like a sleeping mask, but they just put like translation, the translation just so confusing and so misleading. Then when I bought it and I look back at, this is the sleeping mask, but I look at the original packaging there, and then I see, oh, gel cream, so it's actually a moisturizer. And if you have oily skin, this might be a good option. It's just very basic, guys. It has glycerin, then some occlusive ingredients that will help to seal the deal. Really budget friendly, affordable, so you can try that. Okay, come to the part that is really crucial, one of the most crucial part that you cannot admit that is the sunscreen. And you guys, the sunscreen is actually really hard to recommend, because if you want to have a good sunscreen, good texture, formulation, not irritated and no white cast, you're gonna pay quite a bit for that. But I think I'm just gonna like choose like some like perform them moderately, and if you are in the budget, I think it's good enough for the quality that I provided. For the oily skin, I think you can go with the Eucerin Oil Control Sun Gel Cream. This one is the organic sunscreen, which 100% chemical UV filters, but you want to use it like when your skin is dry. But if your skin is too damp and moist a lot, it might get a little bit irritated. But I think that it helps to control the sebum quite a bit. It's not like extreme to control the sebum, but it is okay. I think the price is quite affordable. But if you can pay like more than 300, there will be more option for you, and you can look for like sale deal. It's good deal quite a lot of everywhere, Shopee. The next is for dry skin. For dry skin, you look no further than my friend. It is the Biore UV Kiss SPF 50 PF 4 pluses. This is also an organic sunscreen, but it's like no white cast and no fragrance and colorants, and it's for kids, guys. You can set your mind rest in this, and it's also help to moisture the skin as well, and it is quite big tube, which pretty cheap. I think like maybe 200 to 250k. Another one that I actually had for dry skin is the Ultra sunscreen. This is by far my favorite sunscreen, the Ultra Dermatologist sunscreen SPF 50, and this has 8 really good UV filters in here. They have the modern UV filters and traditional UV filters. Although it might get some like a little bit tingling if you apply in the face that is too moist and wet, but if your face is dry, then it's no problem. I think this is really good. It's for dry skin, but for oily skin, it's gonna have shininess in the face, and this is really water resistant, guys. I love this sunscreen. I don't use it for my face because it's quite too much hydration going on, but I will use it for body, and this is maybe like the 3 to 4 tubes that I have already. Go ahead, buy it. You never regret having the other one. Okay, I think that is all the products that ring within the budget, which is under 2 millions, and I think like we have all the products in here, and it's gonna have the total price for you. I think it will be under the 2 millions, and I think if you still have some money left, you can buy a lip balm or a lip moisturizer. One that I have in hands and I really recommend for you guys is the 2 of these lip moisturizer. Is the drugstore guy, but it's really good. It has no fragrance. It has no colors in here. It's just pill moisturizer lips. This one, oh my god, it's so hard to see it. This is from the Rotho, guys, and Melty Cream Lip, fragrance free. This one, okay, I don't think that you would. Okay, try to see it if you can. The other one is the Lip Ice, is the Lip Pure, with no fragrance also. If you have like super like your lips really crack and really dry, go with this one because this provide more moisture in the lips. This one is like moderate moisture, so if your lips is just like sometimes dry but kind of like moderate level of more hydration, then yes, this one is the correct one. Yeah, I think that is all the products I want to show you guys, and they're ultra stores and they're really affordable. And I think like skincare, you can always choose substitutes, other products which has cheap and affordable price, but still good, qualified. That is the main key in life. Hey, let me know if you have any question. Leave in the comment section below. I will see you guys in my next video, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because when you subscribe it, YouTube algorithm will know that you like those types of video and will suggest you some other helpful video. I wish you guys have a healthy and glowy skin. Mwah! I love y'all.